what's going on, everybody? Dad with a Bike, and today we're actually going to talk about this lovely little drone, this Mini SE from DJI that I bought specifically to help me with the videography of my channel. Expand more, want to do some more cool shots, all that good stuff. And I think this is the drone that will do it. So stick around and then we'll take this thing out and we'll fly it. Alright everybody, there's the drone. We've got it all plugged in to the controller so we can go ahead and take off. There's a couple different easy ways that you can do this. You can simply hit the takeoff button. It's got these simple ways, so we hit takeoff, hold it. Bam. So it's checked, it's set the home point. So if I ever wanted to come home, I can just hold the home button and wherever I'm at, it'll come home. And then there's a bunch of settings and stuff in here that you can make for like how high it hovers when it's coming home, or the height at which it's coming home. From what I've read, I haven't really played with any of that. So here it is. Now we can see it's pretty simple. Some controls: you want to go up, you want to go down. That's turning left and right, or maybe that's pitching. This here is you go to the right. And right now I think it is in P mode, which is normal mode. So that's sport mode. That's cinematic mode. So in sport mode, this is the mode in which it's the fastest. So we take off. That's the fastest it's gonna go. We'll bring her back. And it comes back down to a hover. And there she is. It's really easy to control. Up, way up. Bring her back down. And it's got these sensors, so it's not gonna let me like crash into the ground. So that's kind of cool. That's nice. So for a noob like me, since I don't really know what I'm doing, this is pretty nice. So let's hit record and we'll just run it around a bit. Alright, so now let's play with a couple of different cinematic shots. So let's see if we can figure out how to do these cinematic shots. So now I'm going to get to the quick shots. And the way to get to the quick shots is I hit this little button right there. And then there are quick shots. Kind of walks you through what they are. We can set the distance. We can set the Dronie. So tap plus to draw there. And then start. Oh, now that's cool. So he's going to float back 30 meters. That's wild. Rocket. Okay, we're going to draw a box around there, and then now we're going to do rocket, and we're going to start. Go. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to set up circle. So it circles around the object, around the camera. Okay, cool. Move the camera down, which you can do with this little trigger that's on the side. Okay, lastly is the Helix, which is going to do like swirls.
I need all the wins, yeah. Ain't no L's, I gotta get a no call and quits, yeah. Gotta keep on moving no matter how hard it gets, yeah. Better move out the way cause I'm coming with harder hits. My head is as hard as a brick, but I'm harder than all of this. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out.
right, let's take him out and then send him home and see if he comes back home. I should just be able to hold the home button. So he ascends to his go home height, which is set in the app, and he flies where he was last set home in the GPS, and then he should begin to descend any minute now. Boy, he went way up there. He went 100 meters in the sky. I hear him. There he is. Take a little video of him landing. Okay, well that's pretty darn cool. Alrighty, yeah, so we got some pretty cool shots. We did all the cinematic shot that it'll do. It's a pretty easy drone to fly. I mean, I've never flown them, and it's really easy just to kind of get around, and everything is at my fingertips. I'm sure there is a lot of other stuff that I can look into for how to set this up, and I'm gonna learn this over the course of a long time. So hopefully I get better at this. It's been a lot of fun, and I think this is going to have a really cool impact on the channel. So with that, I will bid you all adieu. Y'all stay safe. Y'all be good to one another. Most of all, peace.